Alright, so we are back, and as you can clearly see, shit's happened because we're in Lewin, which should not exist right now. So when we last left off, don't worry, we haven't lost progress, if anyone's concerned. When we last left off, we had just finished beating the Sword Dancer, and we saved at Isolde. Now, after we saved and logged off for the day, we realized that we forgot to set the emulator to actually save it to our memory cards. So even though the game itself saved, it didn't save to the emulator's memory cards, so we have to redo all of that. And we realized that we forgot to get the recipe while we were here. So Zero and I, because Foxheart is not on right now, are going through and doing everything that we basically did in the videos and making sure we didn't do anything that we didn't do in the videos. This is the only exception because once Lewin is destroyed, I do not think you can get this recipe again unless you completely restore it, and let's be honest, doing that on a first time playthrough is really, really hard.
Yeah.
So, we are at the point where we're about to go to the Battlecroft Mausoleum and beat that boss, and then we're going to go beat the Sword Dancer and save and leave off, but I wanted to show you guys us getting this recipe real quick so that you understand why we have it when we clearly did not record getting it. Which is seafood stew.
Yay!
Fish and kelp. So with that being said, see you guys in a couple seconds. We will be at Isolde. Okay. And we are back.
Woo!
Nice to be back.
A lot has changed. Because we had to re-record a lot of what was going on. Also, you might want to change it to 25 because I forgot there was a delay here too. While I explain this.
Done.
You need to put your wind blades somewhere, preferably replacing one of these three.
Place it where you will, just warn me which one you replace.
Can you not see?
I can see.
I mean...
Do we particularly need spread right now?
I would have it simply because it's in medium tech.
Okay.
You want to have at least access to the medium techs right now. Unless you just want to stick with the first level techs until a certain point. Which is fine.
Stalagmite's a medium level tech.
Yeah, these are the only medium techs you have. Air Thrust is also a medium tech, which will be learned off of Wind Blade. Which you have not used enough of. So...
That being said,
there's
I haven't
only...
been using knives. So.
Also, there's... Although you might want to... I'll do this. We'll keep your,
Because I haven't really found a marked preference for a particular technique.
Well, when we do this next major fight that we have to do, you will see it. At least I think it's the next major fight. Anyways, I noticed we named a dog in the recording that we did not when we actually redid it, so we have to go do that again.
Oh.
Item-wise, I think we're good. We also, in the recording, got, I believe, the helms that we did not get this time, so we actually... Oh, no, we did get it this time, I guess.
Care to explain why we had to re-record?
Because emulators are stupid and require you to check a specific box to save to the actual emulator memory card and not just the game memory card.
Mm-hmm.
Because Dolphin requires them to be in sync between players, it doesn't want accidental lighting, so it's...
Essentially, when you host a session on an emulator... Hi, Max.
Ooh.
Essentially, when you host on the Dolphin emulator, there is an option to save all progress to the emulator memory card for all players. Unless that box is checked, then any progress you make with the game with said party will not be saved
And Zero forgot to check it.
To be fair, he was new at hosting, and I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, I don't think any of us does.
Many of us do. Not does. What is that over there? Or was that just glitch? Yeah, that was the graphic thing. Okay. That being said, since we took care of the Seal of Wind, it's time to continue on our little quest.
Ooh.
We also got a recipe that we did not get in the recording.
This is going to be an arduous battle.
This is for Foxheart's sake because he's not going to know that unless I actually say it.
Double demon fang.
Ready?
Yeah, they chose to make up the difference when I wasn't around in order to avoid lagging problems.
Zero, can you hear your controller doing anything?
Well, not right now.
Well, Lloyd's just standing there, which is why I was asking.
Okay.
Double demon fang.
Sorry, I had stuff in my mouth.
Double demon fang. Double demon fang. Never stood a chance.
Stab your hand.
Woo! That hand stab, though.
So yeah, for Foxheart's sake, since the rest of you guys know this since I posted this at the beginning of the video, but he didn't. Damn it. We got seafood stew.
Nice.
From Lewin. And speaking of Lewin, we have to go back there anyway.
Yepers.
Nice.
Someone's controller just got disconnected.
Yeah, that was me.
What?
Qualifications as a teacher. Huh. I don't remember this one. Huh. Ooh, look, they look in the same direction.
They kind of do.
You know,
Damn, Kratos. I love how this gets kind of...
yeah, I wasn't reading that. Unfortunately, I was too busy going, wow, those two have a bit of a case of same face.
He literally said that he once had someone that called him teacher, but he was unable to save him from falling into the depths of despair. That is his crime.
Damn.
That's literally what he said.
Whew. That is a lot of,
Kratos is probably one of the deepest characters in this game.
Mm.
You! Now you're even over here?
What happened? You're badly wounded.
Oh, it's you guys.
Although at least Sheena doesn't
wanna
make
finish
you
me
work
off,
for
now's
a
your chance.
personality.
I don't have any strength left to fight.
You're hurt badly. Professor, please. Heal her.
That's
I
a
will.
really
But
good
first, I want you
fountain
to
if
tell
it
me what
can
happened here.
continue to have, like, a
It
full
seems she has
pool
companions,
and then a
And this
small
may just be
river
a trap to catch us off guard.
coming from it, you
Professor?
know?
You're as devious as you look.
Wow.
Call me what you like.
Take a look at this city. Everything's in ruin.
Wait, are they ducks?
Maybe?
The Giants
Oh,
invaded.
What?
Do you know about the human ranch northeast of here?
No.
The people of this city had been hiding some folks who escaped from the ranch.
Sounds like their problem.
The Giants found out about it. And not only was the entire population forced to go to the ranch, but the city was destroyed.
I mean,
not our upgrade center!
that's what happens when you take a risk like that.
So, how were you injured?
It's nothing. I was just a little clumsy.
Help me, please!
Ooh.
It's Clara. She managed to get all the way here.
Yep.
Stay back, you monster!
Damn it!
Clara, please, calm
Ooh,
down.
also, on the second bit, we beat the ever-living shit out of that sword dance.
Oh my god, we did.
It was fucking amazing.
It was
like
hilarious.
that-
Nobody died either.
Mhm.
Like, we went up there and unloaded, and he was dead within 45 seconds.
We have a screenshot.
Oh, you guys are making me think I'm holding you back.
It wasn't you.
She's
It
lost
was
a lot
like
of blood.
we just had
You better
3 or
You're
4
right.
things
Professor,
that
please heal her.
really hurt it that we didn't before.
Professor, please.
Fine. But I swear, you're all way too soft-hearted for your own good.
Survivability does not equal cold. Or being cold.
Why did you save me?
Probably for the same reason you saved that man.
Thanks. I swear to repay this debt.
That's what I
Farewell.
thought.
Are you leaving? Of course. I'm trying to kill you.
Here's the thing with Sheena. In this scene,
You think I'm gonna stay and play nice with you in a place like this?
Sheena either joins your group early. After this scene, she either joins you or she leaves and joins you later. And that depends entirely upon her affection for Lloyd. Since in every option we have chosen the option that pluses her affection the least, it's not high enough for her to join the group at this point.
Oh, that's true.
Mhm.
But please be careful. Ugh, you're not supposed to care about your enemy.
On the other hand, she probably needs to go wash her clothes anyway.
No kidding.
Impressive she didn't manage to rip any of them, though. I'd just say, yeah, I'm agreeing with Lloyd there.
Except these people weren't completely innocent, let's be honest. I mean, what did they think would happen when the Designs found out they were hiding escapees from the ranch?
Yeah, on the other hand, and I don't really see much, smoldering piles of wreckage, just wreckage. So there's that.
There's that, but it's also like... It's like what Sheena said. They were hiding folks who escaped from the ranch. Okay, you live in a world where Designs are feared. What did you think would happen when they found out you were hiding refugees?
That you'd get a really famous book deal out of it. From one of the girls in the attic.
Really?
Yeah, which reminds me, some point, I swear I'm going to make the two of you watch Anne Frankenstein. It is fucking hilarious.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Stairs go folly.
Woo!
Dot goes folly. I could have sworn something else goes folly. But I guess not.
Kind of surprised the bridges are still working, though. At least 2 of them.
Alright, so we've... Alright. I think we go here next. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Blue Ranch.
Ooh,
Oh, I forgot to set the settings. Because now the text is going by really fast.
Oh. Damn. I don't know, man. I mean, how could we possibly infiltrate? It isn't like there's a big old vent beside us.
That we can't move. We literally can't move it.
Which is weird considering like everyone has X gems.
You mean X-spheres?
Yes. I mean, how heavy is that rock?
Well, magic technology does exist. So it might just not be a regular rock, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Don't get too comfortable.
You got this? Okay, you got that guy then. Wow, that was fast.
Never stood a chance.
Me too.
Nice to meet Stu.
Fine.
That was bad even
Yes,
to me.
that was bad even for you.
Kick.
Nope. You're the only one that gets the kicks and you know why.
Darn it.
Zero at least limits his puns to like maybe once a week. At least the
Are
same
you
puns.
sure, Kratos?
Oh, I mean. Also, Rain. Looks like she loses like 30 pounds when she's not in her original outfit.
Her original outfit suggests bulky.
Yeah. It's worsened too. It is legit worsened too.
Although I have to wonder. Ray. I think she's like secretly a dominatrix, and that's why she's always like hitting people.
No. She's a teacher, but she's also very protective. Like, Genus is obviously her younger brother, but Lloyd and Colette are like also her students, so she feels very protective over them.
Yeah.
Let's keep it on 2. Yeah, probably not. Eh. Really?
No, not this tide.
Okay, first off, do we still have that on? Okay, we don't. Good.
Whew.
I feel like everybody's in T.
Yeah, doesn't Kratos
Except for
need to go to
Colette.
S?
No, I think everybody stays in T for the most part. Oh, let's get Rain's personal to something else real quick.
Neutralizers.
Yeah, but so is Spirit. Rain's not getting hit as much.
Yeah.
My biggest problem with Rain is the fact that she runs out of TP. Okay, we have another 2, so... Nobody needs that. Okay, sure, why not? Okay. Someone doesn't like Lady Pronema.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they all believe that This is actually more believable if you have Sheena with you because she also dresses like a Desian.
Yeah.
One person capturing 4
It looks
people
like this is an X-Sphere manufacturing plant.
seems a bit, I don't know.
So it would seem.
Yeah.
These are all X-Spheres? Incredible.
I could have sworn one of them had it. Could have sworn they could have. It would have made a lot of sense if they'd have also had, like, I don't know, Kratos dress up.
Shh.
I mean,
I
they
hear
couldn't.
voices coming from the next room.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was an outfit only for females.
Be careful anyway.
I mean, as funny as it would be to see Kratos cross-dress, I don't think we need that.
Well, I meant, like, there was also a, Ooh, look, it's Red Dude.
You! Uh-oh. These are the Desians we ran into in the Triad Desert.
Red designs with blue designs. We just need white designs now.
Designs.
And then we'd have a real
Ooh.
reason to hate the Patriots.
Oh.
Sir, this is the perfect chance. Are you looking for a fight? Wait. Kratos is
Are we
with
talking about the football
We'll retreat
team,
for
or-
now.
Maybe.
You know each
I'll
other?
let you decide what we're talking about.
I suppose. If you mean the fact that we ran into them at Iselia and Triet,
Like, I feel sorry for my cousin right now.
I think it would be in both our interests for us not to
Yeah?
fight here.
Given who our current president is,
Do what you will.
and the fact that he despises the guy, it's really hard since he's in the military.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Tales of Symphonia.
Colette! Kratos!
Nice
Kind
stance,
of a very
Kratos.
gash there, but okay.
Nice stance, Kratos. Colette just took the attack
I'm okay.
Yeah, totally.
because she can't feel
No
it.
time for that. Look behind you.
I have the best shoulder pad.
Well, this is a surprise.
Oh, look, it's George Bush.
When I heard we had some rats, I assumed it was the renegade boater. But instead, I find the wanted inferior being.
I'm sorry,
I don't know
I
about
saw
that.
another playthrough of this where the people playing just called him George Bush, and it has stuck in my head.
But I must say that I'm quite impressed.
I don't
that you're
know.
Still alive
I'm just
after
thinking
that
that
attack.
George Bush sometimes opens.
Who are you?
I mean, even his accent.
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
Genus, this is not the time.
He's Kvar, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
And he apparently never opens his eyes.
Yeah.
I see that some of you know.
How long do you think it
It's
took him to
just
get
as
his
foreseems to
eyebrows
say.
to look like that?
I don't know.
X-Sphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project.
Angelus Project.
Good job, Colette.
I'm sorry,
Let's
it
go,
just
everyone.
looks like someone pulled him to the side.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let me check something real quick with Colette.
Which, by the way, he's become holy shit strong.
Since Rain leveled up, okay, you need to be using Windblade. Kratos, let me give him all his stuff back.
I've been using it.
Hey, you just need to use B right now. Ooh.
I'll just shear off their hat.
You're gonna regret this.
What? There we go.
Boy.
You actually got good with Colette, huh?
If you mean spamming Parabol, then sure.
Yeah. Like, Colette does a lot of stuff. But, she's still weird to use.
She's still weird to use, yeah.
Them taking me on the sword thrust, near thrust.
Ha!
Pretty good, right?
Let's take care of.
Let me check something. 12:21. So what if I blah blah blah?
Ones. What if we,
No, I don't see her recovering HP.
Yeah, no, I think it's just for Kratos.
1398. Okay, let's test that. 1398.
Unless the ranches don't count as dungeons.
Oh yeah, he's already healed.
Yep.
Yep, it healed him. Okay, so it heals him, just not everybody else. Gotcha. That's still a pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still healed him.
Healing just from moving around is always interesting.
You wouldn't know about that though, would you?
Woo!
Reinforcement.
That's,
Are you playing on medic games?
I'm implying that when you move, you're more likely to injure yourself than heal.
Ow. Ow.
so do we want someone else cooking?
No, it's... I don't want to waste ingredients.
Okay.
What is this?
Conveyor belt.
Obviously conveyor belts. Also, with the rate at which humans are going into that thing,
This is where the X-spheres are removed from the
Yeah.
I imagine they would run out of humans very quickly.
Yeah.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
Not exactly. X-spheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken. Human ranches are X-sphere manufacturing plants. Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
Boy.
That's terrible.
At least he wasn't just like, inferior being.
Stealing and using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating. You deserve to be
Well,
punished.
Kvar is a bit more cunning than Magnus.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to
We're surrounded.
imagine that he's saying all this to break their spirit of using X-spheres.
Lloyd, your X-sphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil. It's time you gave it back.
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success, I need that X-sphere.
Again? Well, what's so special about my X-sphere?
That is the result of years of time-consuming research. I
And
can
exposition.
finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
Oh
You
no.
don't know anything, do you?
Apparently not.
That X-sphere was cultured on host body
It was his Aunt
801.
Jemima.
Human name, Anna. Your mother. She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
Well,
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Liar!
Please. When her key crestless X-sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster. And your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Who cares? They were both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
Ooh.
when we get to
Never talk about my parents like that.
towards the end of the game, Zero, Remind me that I have a question about Kvar.
Yeah. Okay.
Because there is something in this scene that literally does not make sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
Aside from the humans on the Kvar going at that speed and not running out of humans, there is something else that does not make sense in this.
Maybe
Let them go.
maybe
We
they
can
aren't
find them
going
anytime by
directly
following
into
the
those
chosen
pods,
signature
and
trail.
like those are two completely separate conveyor belts.
I don't think that's what's happening.
I know, but it would be
Right now,
really
the more
funny
pertinent
if like
task
that
is
was just how they
retrieving the
moved into
X-spheres.
another part of the
Find the
thing, and then that
renegades.
thing came down, like from somewhere
Thank
else.
you, Sheena. Don't mention it.
Like the
But what are you
humans were
gonna do
running
now?
under it.
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Okay.
Foxhart is being strangely silent.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, there's not much to say after a scene like that.
We were talking tons. So.
Yeah, like you could have joined in the conversation, but
I didn't have much to add.
I mean, you didn't even say any thoughts on that scene at all. You were just kind of like, okay.
I was taking it in, and I must say, if you want actual thoughts, then Kvar is the guy. That's all there is to it.
Obviously, Kvar has to die.